morning, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, coming to you from Carnival Radio, and this is Newspaper Review. My name is Joseph Oyukola. Good morning, and please do well. So, begin the news this morning. Here are the headlines. Telecoms 50% tariff hike. Subscribers head for court as NCC talks deadlock. Max airplane suffers tire burst in Kano. Federal government deport 828 illegal migrants, tightens border security. Afenifere seeks action on security. £40 billion seized asset. Arrest of Kano anti-corruption chair Magaji raised fresh dust. Now to the news in details. Nigerians are mounting a resolute challenge to the contentious 50% increase in core and data tariffs, with telecom subscribers and advocacy groups escalating the matter to the court, following unsuccessful attempt to engage the Nigerian Communications Commission. National Association of Telecommunication Subscribers declared its intention to initiate legal proceedings against the telecom regulator on Wednesday, citing the NCC's failure to address its demand for reduction of the tariff hike to a more acceptable 10%. Announced last week Monday, the tariff hike, marking the first adjustment in over a decade, it has ignited widespread concerns from critics like the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project and the Nigerian Labour Congress. These groups, including NATCOMs, contend that the increase exacerbates already challenging economic conditions, disappropriately affecting low-income households and small businesses struggling to navigate rising inflation and a volatile economic climate. The subscriber group, who would represent 157 million Nigerians who rely on affordable telecom services, on Friday initiated talks via correspondence, requesting the NCC reconsider its stance within 3 working days. The regulator failed to do so. NATCOM's president, Adeolu Ogunbanjo, who spoke to newsmen on Tuesday, revealed that NCC is in action to respond to its request, which has left consumers increasingly disillusioned for the rising cost of telecom services. Director of Publicity at the NCC, Ruben Moka, had not responded to questions put forward by newsmen via text messages as of the time of filing this report. Ogunbanjo said the letter sent to NCC highlighted the burden that the 50% hike places on subscribers, especially those in lower income brackets who rely on affordable communication services for their daily activities. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. For more details, please visit their website. Telecom's 50% tariff hike. Subscribers head for court and NCC talks deadlocked. A MAX aircraft carrying 53 passengers with the registration number 5N-MBD suffered a tire burst late Tuesday night at the Manam Aminu International Airport, Kano. A passenger told newsmen that the aircraft had suffered a tire burst on landing at 3 minutes to 11. The aircraft had earlier departed the Muritala Mohammed Airport in Lagos for Kano. It was, however, gathered that all the passengers on board the flight were evacuated safely from the aircraft without any injuries. Newsmen further gathered that the aircraft may have lost the nose landing gear tire during the landing, thereby leading to the incident. As of the time of finding this report, no official of the airline could be reached for comment. And also, efforts to speak with the officials of the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau were unsuccessful. Several calls and text messages put across to the spokesperson of the agency were neither picked up nor responded to. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. Max airplane suffers tire burst in Kano State. In the meantime, 2 weeks after relocating seized property linked to a high-profile corruption case, Muhiyim Magaji Rumigado, chairman of the Kano State Public Complaint and Anti-Corruption Commission (PCACC), has found himself on the other side of the law, facing alleged arrest by the Nigerian police. His arrest and subsequent release have generated significant debates and controversies. Magaji was arrested on Friday on the order of the Inspector General of Police (IGP). The team was led by ASP Ahmed Bello. The arrest is reportedly linked to the ongoing trial of Bala Mohammed Inuwa, the former managing director of the Kano Agricultural Supply Company (KASCO). Inuwa's trial, which began in November 2023 at the Kano High Court under the presiding judge, Justice Hafsat Yahya, is centered the seize of properties, including bank accounts allegedly linked to the embezzlement of over 4 billion in public funds. Inuwa was arrested in August 2023 by the Kano State Public Complaint and Anti-Corruption Commission for allegedly diverting government funds through the Association of Compassionate Friends, an NGO he funded. This news was sourced from the Post newspaper. 4 billion seized assets. Arrest of Kano anti-corruption chair Magaji raised fresh dust. In another development, the federal government says it deported 828 illegal immigrants in 2024 as part of its intensified efforts to combat irregular migration and enhance national security. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, disclosed this at a media parley in Abuja on Tuesday. Highlighting the government achievement, the minister stated in the last 1 year, 137 victims of trafficking were intercepted, and in 2024 alone, 828 foreigners were repatriated by the Nigerian Immigration Service. As part of broader reforms, the government implemented measures to modernize border operations and immigration systems. This includes integrating Nigerian passports into the International Civil Aviation Organization public key directory, allowing seamless verification worldwide, and establishing a centralized visa approval center in Abuja to streamline visa processing. To support these initiatives, an 8.3 petabyte data center, the largest in Nigeria, has been constructed, and a solar-powered infrastructure was introduced to ensure uninterrupted operations. A command and control center now provides real-time monitoring of all land and air entry points, boosting surveillance capabilities. For more details, please visit the Punch newspaper. Federal government deport 828 illegal migrants, tightens border security. On to the last news on newspaper review this morning. Pan-Yoruba socio-political organization Afenifere has urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to overhaul security architecture to enable Nigerians live and move about without fear of being kidnapped or harassed. It said the overhauling should include accelerated action on the decision of the government to have state police. Afenifere said there was urgent need to include modern technology more comprehensively in the battle against banditry and terrorism. This was contained in a communique issued at the end of the Kankoks meeting of Afenifere head at the home of its leader, Pan Ruben Fasoroti. Afenifere said overhauling security architecture would check kidnapping and banditry ravaging the country. In the communique, Afenifere urged greater cooperation between Amotekun Corps and other security agencies and call for installation of command and control posts of Amotekun across local governments for proper information sharing. Pa Ayo Adebanjo's faction of Afenifere at its meeting in Ogun State appointed Dele Farutimi as National Organizing Secretary of Afenifere. In a communique issued after the meeting, it urged President Tinubu as the Commander-in-Chief to take bold, positive, and ideological steps to ensure protection of life and property. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. Afenifere seeks action on security. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Telecom's 50% tariff hike, subscribers head for court as NCC talks deadlocked. Max airplane survives tire balls in Carnival State. Federal government deport 828 illegal migrants, tightens border security. Afenifere seeks action on security. 4 billion seized assets. A race of Kano anti-corruption chair, Magaji, raised fresh dust. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and Power App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good morning, and please do well enjoy the rest of your day.